Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. And this will be a Giants first down as the tackle made here at the 36. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. First down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Kenny Golladay is intended receiver. And it's second down. Brings up second and 10. To throw again, Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 7-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Allen now on first down. Throw left side, complete. That's Fuller. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On second down, this is Harris. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and making sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
10-10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
At the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fuller. Allen 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
Down and 1.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Allen now looks to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Josh Allen. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz. And in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that fourth down.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Barkley a first down and more. And all the way up to the 31-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Saquon Barkley on the game.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones throwing deep and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. 41 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back in the 31. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Second down.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
A gain of 10 yards, and it's third down.
Jones now from the gun on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there and you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Mike, check 33. 33. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. And who we got?
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brings up.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Allen from the gun on third down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And got his man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. They run with Harris. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
The ball carrier.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen eluding the pressure right. That is caught at the 7. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
7-yard line.
Now Harris. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking it in from 7 yards away.